Arnold.
I don't, so does somebody hood me now? I'm sorry.
What do we do? I hood her.
You just place the hood. You would just place it over her head.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, no, from the back, Mom.
from the back, okay. What do I do? Okay.
Ah,
Let's take your hat off.
okay. I don't know. Oh my God.
Okay, and then you put it over again. Okay.
Place the hood over her head.
I don't know what we're doing.
There you go.
You're perfect. Thank you, Mom.
Thank
Congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations,
Thanks.
Becca. Virtual
Thank
hug.
you.
Our next student is Morgan Ashby. Morgan Ashby's major is audiology, and Morgan is being introduced tonight by her co-research professors, Dr. Bright and Dr. Weber.
Morgan is receiving the Doctor of Audiology from the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences Department. And I'm very proud to hood Morgan tonight. The name of her doctoral scholarly project is The Use of Otoacoustic Emissions in Clinical Diagnosis of Hearing Loss in Canines. I'd also like to say that Morgan is receiving the graduate certificate in animal audiology. And so she's not only a doctor of audiology, she's a doctor of audiology. Congratulations, Morgan. You may now be hooded.
Thank you, Dr. Bright and Dr. Weber. And thank you to the UNC audiology faculty for all of their support over the last 4 years.
Yay.
Congratulations.
We're so proud of you, Morgan.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Morgan.
Our next student, also from audiology, is Ashley Bautista. Ashley is being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Meinke.
Hello, Ashley. I'm actually here on behalf of her research advisor, Dr. Donald Finan, and I know he wishes he could be here to be with you on your hooding personally, but it's my pleasure to introduce Ashley Batista, who's receiving her Doctor of Audiology as a student in the program of Audiology and Speech Language Sciences. Her capstone is entitled Relationships Between Ambient Noise, Levels, and Vocal Effort when Working as a Fitness Instructor. I know that I've watched you grow since you were an undergraduate at UNC, Ashley, and I'm very pleased to see you make this milestone tonight. Congratulations.
I think you can do it now. I think so.
Yeah, I was at the end. You want to say something? No,
No, you
okay.
guys said me first. Thank you to all of UNC faculty and staff and my wonderful research committee, and to all of my family and friends that are here and those that cannot be here. Thank you so much for getting me to where I am today, and my wonderful cohort as well. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, continuing with our recipients of the AD, we have Jessica Bishop. Jessica is being introduced tonight by her research professor, the busy Dr. Weber.
Thank you. On behalf of the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences faculty, I'm proud to hood Jessica Bishop as she receives her Doctor of Audiology degree. The title of Jessica's doctoral capstone is Current Perceptions of Practicing Audiologists Regarding the State of Teleaudiology Education and Training. Congratulations, Dr. Bishop.
Awesome. Thank you so much to the audiology faculty for supporting me these last 4 years, and thank you to all my friends and family for encouraging me and believing in me. I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you.
Excellent. Congratulations, Jessica.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Next, we have Sarah Hartson. Sarah Hartson's major is audiology, and she is being introduced tonight by her research professors, Dr. Weber and Dr. Bright.
Sarah Hartson is receiving the Doctor of Audiology from the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences Department. I'm very proud that she's being hooded tonight. The name of Sarah's project is Distortion Product Otoacoustic Emissions in Canines, Systematic Changes in Amplitude as a Function of F2-F1 Ratio. And again, Sarah Hartson is also receiving the Animal Audiology Graduate Certificate. So she is a Doctor of Audiology as well as a Doctor of Audiology. Congratulations, Dr. Hartson. You may be hooded.
Thank you. Thank you to UNC faculty and my research committee, and to my family and friends, and amazing cohort as well.
Congratulations, Sarah.
And our last audiology, no, it isn't our last, I'm sorry. So our next audiology student is Brennan Carl. Brennan is being introduced tonight by his research professor, the very busy Dr. Meinke.
Good evening. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences program to introduce Brennan Carl, who's receiving his doctor in audiology. His capstone project was entitled Tinnitus as an Early Warning Sign of Noise-Induced Hearing Loss in Industrial Workers. This was a really ambitious project, and I have to say, Brennan has impressed me through the entire years of the program, and especially his effort with his scholarly project. He also received the NHS Research Award just recently in our research day, and he deserves lots of applause for his accomplishments these last few years. So Brennan, if you'd like to be hooded, we'll enjoy watching it.
Thank you. I'd just like to say thank you to all of the audiology faculty and my friends and family and my cohort for supporting me all these years.
Congratulations.
Our next student to be hooded is Ashley Potter. Ashley Potter's major is audiology, and Ashley is being introduced by her research professor, Dr. Meinke.
Again, it's my pleasure on behalf of the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences program to acknowledge Ashley Potter as she receives her doctorate of audiology. Her capstone is entitled Hearing Threshold Variability When Earphones Are Self-Fit. Ashley, I look forward to seeing where your professional career takes you. I wish you great success in your new position as an audiologist in Northern California, and we hope you'll keep in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Meinke. Thank you to the audiology faculty and my cohort, my family and friends for all of their support throughout the last 4 years. Go ahead.
Wonderful. And now we have Amanda Stone. Amanda Stone's major is audiology, and Amanda is being introduced tonight by the very busy Dr. Bright and Dr. Weber.
On behalf of the Audiology and Speech Language Sciences faculty, I'm proud to hood Amanda Stone as she receives her Doctor of Audiology degree. The title of Amanda's doctoral capstone is The Effect of Head Size on Bone Conduction, Brainstem Auditory Evoked Responses in Canines. Congratulations, Dr. Stone.
Thank you so much to the audiology faculty, all my family and friends. It's been an honor to be part of the program for the past 4 years.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Amanda.
Thank you.
Our next student comes from the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, Amber Heidbrink. Amber Heidbrink's major is Chemical Education, and Amber is being introduced tonight by Research Professor Dr. Weinrich. And just to remind you, Amber is a winner of the Dean Citation for Excellence.
On behalf of the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, it is my honor to virtually hood you, Amber Heidbrink. She has earned a doctorate in chemical education, and the name of her dissertation is Investigating Chemistry Professors and Biochemistry Students, Perspectives and Understandings of Metacognition. Congratulations on this achievement. It has been wonderful to work with you. Also, congratulations on your future postdoc position. I look forward to watching you grow within the field. And remember that my advising of you doesn't stop here. I look forward to interacting with you in the future.
Thank you so much, Dr. Weinrich. And thank you to all of my committee members, Dr. Mosher, Dr. Holt, and Dr. Jameson. And thank you to my wonderful family.
Next, we have Andrea Alt. Andrea Alt's major is Educational Mathematics, and Andrea is being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Miller.
It's my great pleasure to virtually hood Andrea Alt on behalf of her whole committee and the whole School of Mathematical Sciences. Her dissertation title is Online Instructors, Gestures for Euclidean Transformations. Congratulations, Dr. Alt.
Woo! So say thank you to everybody at UNC, everybody in Colorado and all around the country that have helped me and support me to get to this point. I'm so honored. Thank you. Woo! Woo!
Wonderful, congratulations. We now move on to the graduates from the School of Nursing. Our first is Nancy Leahy. Nancy's major is nursing education, and she's being introduced tonight by Dr. Jeanette McNeil.
Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Leahy and all of the graduates. So this is from Dr. Kathy Records, who was her research advisor. Her dissertation title is Cognitive Aptitude as a Predictor of Success in Associate and Degree Nursing Programs. She tested whether a cognitive aptitude model that included critical thinking would predict success of first semester nursing students. This is really important because we can't accommodate all of the students who wish to be nurses. So it's important that we're able to predict success in these students. Dr. Records has a few other things to say, but I'll shorten that. But she does say, we are so proud of the work that Nancy has done and offer our warmest congratulations on her achievement and wish her the best as she continues her nursing career as a PhD nursing graduate. Congratulations, Dr. Leahy.
Thank you so much, Dr. McNeil and all the nursing faculty. And I also want to say thank you to my cohort who supported me throughout this process and my family. Thank you. You ready? Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Also receiving the PhD in nursing education is Deborah Olila. She's being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Kluge. I believe you're already unmuted, Dr. Kluge.
Am I? Okay. Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy on the to be introducing Deborah Olila in nurse. She's getting her PhD in nursing education, and the title of her dissertation is Non-Psychiatric Registered Nurses' Perceptions of Caring for Persons with Mental Illness in a Non-Psychiatric Healthcare Setting. So Deborah, congratulations. You have done an awful lot of work and it shows, and you are at the pinnacle of your profession. And we're so very proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Kluge. I appreciate everything my entire committee did. Dr. Rings, Dr. Sullivan, and Dr. McNeil. Thank you so much, and thank you to my family.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Woo, Deb.
Sarah Raposa is also receiving her PhD in nursing education. She is a winner of the Dean Citation for Outstanding Dissertation and is being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Copeland.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to virtually hood Dr. Sarah Raposa, who is receiving a PhD in nursing education. It's been a pleasure working with Sarah. As Dr. Wesley mentioned, her dissertation earned the Dean Citation for Outstanding Dissertation. Her work was geared towards recognition, identification, and providing nursing care to victims of sex trafficking. I have no doubts she will continue her education and advocacy work with this really vulnerable population out in Washington, where she lives. So congratulations, Dr. Raposa. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Dr. Copeland. I want to thank everybody on my dissertation committee, Drs. Aldridge, McNeil, Henderson, and Dr. Copeland, as well as all the other wonderful instructors that I had in my awesome cohort. And especially my family, my husband, my little kids, and my parents, who were just super helpful. I don't have the special little outfit, but if I did, I'd hood myself. So thank you very much.
I don't think I've read the title of her dissertation. I don't think. It's Knowledge and Attitudes of Nurses Towards Sex Trafficking. Does Victim Gender Matter? So I apologize, Sarah.
Wonderful. So our next doctoral graduate is also receiving the PhD in nursing education, and that is Misty Smith. Misty is being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Sullivan.
Well, I'm proud and happy to introduce Dr. Misty Smith, who is receiving a PhD in nursing education, and her dissertation is the lived work experiences of doctorally prepared novice nurse educators. Misty, it's been so great to work with you. You're already in a leadership position, and I'm just so excited to see where your career will take you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sullivan. I am so excited to be here this evening, and I'm thankful for the dissertation committee members that I've had the opportunity to work with, and for my family and friends for their support, my husband, Jay, and my kiddos, Kylie and Dalton, for helping cheerlead me through the process. Thank you so much.
Misty!
Congratulations. You may be able to tell that our School of Nursing is helping to fill the gap in the critical need that we have across universities for nursing educators. Our next graduate from the PhD in Nursing Education program is Stacy Warnert, and Stacy will be introduced tonight by Dr. McNeil.
So hello, I have the privilege of introducing another of our graduates. Stacy's dissertation title was Establishing Guidelines for the Clinical Post-Conference, a Delphi Study. And Dr. Einhelig gave me some, had a family emergency where she's so sorry not to be here. But she did want me to extend her heartfelt congratulations to Stacy. She faced some unique challenges during her journey, and she persevered. And I was so impressed by her poise and determination. Her area of research is such an interesting one for the profession, and she asked such intuitive questions and will have a very bright future. I'm so excited for her to have completed her PhD and wish the very best. Congratulations, Stacy.
Thank you. Thank you, all the UNC nursing faculty, especially my committee and Dr. Einhelig, and thank you to my family. Very excited. especially my husband and my girls.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
All right, our next graduate is Eileen Weatherby. Dr. Weatherby is also receiving her PhD in nursing education and is being introduced tonight by Dr. Sullivan.
Can you see us over there?
Yes, it's my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Eileen Weatherby, and I'm proud to hood her. She's been doing some very important work with mathematical and pharmacological for students. The title of her dissertation is The Effect of a Contextualized Dosage Calculation Learning Intervention on Pre-Nursing Students' Math Self-Efficacy and Ability to Pass High-Stakes Dosage Calculation Examination on First Attempt. Congratulations, Dr. Weatherby. We're very proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Sullivan. I'm so thankful to UNC for offering this opportunity to pursue a degree in nursing education. And I'm very pleased to have my daughter, Tara, do the hooding in place of Dr. Sullivan. And I want you to know that Tara is almost a 5-year survivor of stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And this is a momentous occasion for both of us. So proud of you, Mom. Thank you.
You may be able to tell that one of the most special things that we've discovered about these Zoom ceremonies is that we're able to have family participate. And we know that family have really helped so many of our graduates through the entire difficult road that is earning a doctoral degree. I want to now call up Melissa Weir. Melissa's major is nursing education, and she is being introduced tonight by Dr. Copeland.
Thank you. It is again my pleasure to virtually hood Dr. Melissa Weir. Let me read the title of her dissertation. It is Academic Nurse Educator Attitudes Regarding Their Role Educating Ethnically and Racially Diverse Nursing Students, a Focused Ethnography. So congratulations, Dr. Weir. It's been a pleasure working with you over the last several years. It's been a long and sometimes bumpy road. Dr. Weir is currently on the faculty at Howard University, and she is the recipient of a National Science Foundation AGEP Bridge Fellowship. So that is where she's headed off to right now. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for everything in my entire research committee, and I'm being hooded by my dear mentor.
All right, now we move to the graduates from the School of Sport and Exercise Science. Our first graduate from SES is Kyle Brannigan. Kyle Brannigan's major is Sport and Exercise Science, Sport Administration, and Kyle is being introduced tonight by Dr. Alan Morse.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Kyle Brannigan. He has earned his PhD in sport administration. His dissertation title is An Investigation of Outsourcing Ticket Sales in Division I Collegiate Athletics. And we'll hood him now.
Great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I just want to thank my advisor and my beautiful fiance and all my family and friends and all the support that they've given me throughout this process. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all the graduates. Yay!
Okay, our next doctoral graduate from Sport and Exercise Science is Hoyun Young. Hoyun's major is Sport and Exercise Science, Sport Administration. And this student is being introduced tonight by Dr. Song.
Dr. Ho Yun Jung, it's really my pleasure to introduce you and virtually Huju. He is receiving doctorate in sport and exercise science. His concentration is sport administration, and his dissertation topic is salary discrimination in the sport labor market and evidence from Major League Soccer. And he also earns minor in applied statistics and research method. And yeah, congratulations on all you have done and achieved at UNC. You know, I really remember the first day you came here, and for me, time really flies. I know it is not the same for you, but so I'm really glad you successfully went through this process and earned doctorate. And I'm very proud of you. Again, congratulations. And I hope you enjoy life with your fiance and family in Texas. It's been a pleasure working with you. You may be hooded now.
Thank you, everyone. It would not have been possible with the support of my advisor, Dr. Song, and committee member, and all UNC faculty. Again, thank you very much, and it has been a great pleasure being one of the Bears.
Congratulations. Our next student is Colin Brooks. Colin Brooks' major is Sport and Exercise Science, Sport Pedagogy. I'll remind you that Colin is a winner of the Dean's Citation for Excellence and is being introduced tonight by Dr. McMullen.
Yes, thank you so much. It's my pleasure to hood Colin Brooks with his dissertation title in sport pedagogy of physical education, teacher education, curriculum philosophies, and readiness for induction.
Yep, and I'd just quickly like to thank my advisor for just an amazing 4 years and all her support, my wonderful family, my wife, Angie, and our kids, and my mom and dad for being here. Thanks.
All right, our next student is Dannon Cox. Dannon Cox is receiving PhD in Sport and Exercise Science, Sport Pedagogy. Dannon is being introduced tonight by Dr. Kraus.
Hello, it is my honor and a privilege to hood Dannon this evening for earning his PhD in Sport and Exercise Science, Sport Pedagogy. The title of his dissertation is Implementing Digital Media as a Pedagogical Tool in University Physical Activity Courses. Dannon, I'm so proud of you, and I know you're going to change the world.
I'd like to thank my advisor as well, Jennifer Kraus, as well as all of my other committee members. Please enjoy your life and drink water and remove your ego. Thank you.
Just to let the crowd know that for several years, Dannon organized the week-long Graduate Student Week, Graduate Student Recognition Week. And so we are grateful to him for his efforts in that. Now we move to the students from the College of Performing and Visual Arts. Our first student receiving a Doctor of Arts in Music is Jenna McLean. Jenna's specialty is in jazz studies, and she's being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Maldi. Jenna has been chosen to be our student speaker for commencement ceremonies.
On behalf of the faculty of the School of Music, and especially on behalf of Dana Landry, who was Jenna's research advisor and could not join us tonight, I am proud to welcome Jenna McLean to the Guild of Scholar Musicians. Her dissertation, a study in effective teaching methods for jazz voice technique in higher education, will add significantly to the field of jazz. And we're so proud of you, Jenna. Congratulations, Dr. McLean.
Thank you, Dr. Maldi. Thanks for being here. Thanks to the Jazz Studies faculty and the School of Music faculty and my committee members, Dr. Maldi, Dana Landry, Socrates Garcia, and Mary Shetler. This is my mom. She's going to hood me. And thanks to my family, obviously. Thanks. Go Bears.
Congratulations, Jenna. Our next candidate is Arlene Siagian. Arlene's major is music composition, and she is being introduced tonight by her research professor, Dr. Elwood, who I am sure will pronounce her name correctly.
You did it well. Well, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Music, I'm very pleased to introduce Arlene Siagian. She's a stellar student, has been a stellar student and a leader amongst her cohorts. And she's earning her Doctor of Arts degree in music. Her dissertation title is Pride and Prejudice, an operatic work for ensemble based on Jane Austen's novel, with comparisons to Mozart's ensemble opera works, Sondheim's ensemble musicals, and Mark Adamo's Little Women. She's going to be hooded by her pastor, Layli Dart.
Thank you, Dr. Elwood. I so appreciate you and all my committee members. I have had such a wonderful 4 years at UNC, and I appreciate all of you. And I thank my friends here, and I thank Pastor Lili, and I thank my family who is watching. Thank you, everybody.
Our next graduate is Carissa Scroggins. Carissa Scroggins' major is music performance, and she is being introduced tonight by Dr. Maldi.
On behalf of the faculty of the School of Music, and especially on behalf of her co-advisor, Dr. Mary Catherine Brewer, who is somewhere in the crowd here, I would like to welcome Carissa Scroggins to the Guild of Scholar Musicians. Her dissertation, Lullabies in the Voice Studio, a Repertoire Catalog, is perhaps the most fitting final dissertation title we've ever had in one of these. So she could sing you a lullaby to lull you into your nighttime adventures. So congratulations, Dr. Scroggins. We're very proud of you.
So I wanted to say thank you to Dr. Maldi and Dr. Brewer and Dr. Stewart and Dr. Reddick for all of their advice and encouragement. And yeah, thank you.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. This is a wonderful evening, a wonderful celebration. And now, Dean Lyons, I turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Wesley. And please join me in congratulating the doctoral class of 2021. You've all earned an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations all. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for joining us this evening. I am so excited for each and every one of you. I can't wait to hear of the impacts you have in your chosen fields. I have no doubt you will succeed beyond your wildest expectations. The best is yet to come. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.